I want to give all praises due to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Salutes and honors to all you brothers out there teaching the word in sincerity. The 144,000, the elect, the house of David. Basically, I want to do a quick sit down because with the spirit, you see this what's happening over there in Russia, and over there in Russia sending troops over there to Ukraine. You know, that's the time we're living in, man. We're living in a time of World War III. It's about to take place. That's in the scriptures, man. So basically, Russia, Putin, sent troops over there surrounding the Ukraine television station. All right, and Obama basically warned Putin, and Putin said, "No, fuck you." All right, we're gonna send troops over here, man. All right. So then now Obama's looking weak, man. The United States is looking weak. All right. That's the time we're living in, World War III, man. All right. The Lord's raising up Russia to come against us, to come against Babylon, United States, man, United Snakes of America. All right. And prior to this, Putin wanted to bring together what you call the Eurasian Union, which he wanted to bring back the old Russia together, man, the USSR. All right, and Ukraine was in there. Ukraine later was going to be in there. But the reason why Putin is sending in Russian troops, because he knows that those are CIA operatives, man, that America sets up. All right, agent provocateurs that they set up to try to start wars. All right, same thing they did with Gaddafi. Same thing they did with Saddam Hussein. All right. So basically, we're in the time of the time of the Sabbath, and we're in the time of March. All right, March 1st, which is what? March is the Roman god of war, Martius. All right. And it's a heavy, heavy month, man, for the elites. Okay, big things happen. Like in Fukushima, when Fukushima happened was in March. All right, that's why the White Dragon Society was making threats to the Rothschilds, saying they're gonna kill him and they're gonna skin him because they know it was done by HAARP. All right, and had the Rothschilds shaking in their boots, man. All right, so these elites, man, they're preparing, man, to do something, man. All right. This whole thing over there, that's gonna brew up, man. And America's next. America's next. You got riots in Venezuela. You got riots in Ukraine. You got riots in Bosnia. You got riots in Brazil. Because over there they try to have the FIFA. They're kicking the Americans out of there. Because they don't want the Americans over there. Get the fuck out of our land. Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to kick people out their homes out there to make money off that FIFA. All right. So all these countries are getting tired of America, man. And that's the times that we're living in, man. All right? This is the time we're supposed to be speaking about prophecies, man. All right? Because World War I was, what, 1914 and 1918. All right? And World War II was 1939, I think 1945. All right? 1914. All right? This is 100 years after World War I. And 3 times the charm. All right? Like I said, Martius, Roman God of War, in the movie Son of God came out tonight. Son of God came out. And Noah's coming out in March. That's not a coincidence, man. It's all spiritual, man. It's all spiritual. Alright? But I want to bring some scriptures out because the Spirit had it that I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, we're close to this. This thing is really close. Some Akim say we close, but we're really close to this thing. Our salvation is nearer than what we believe. Alright? So we might think this thing is later this year, next year. This thing is close, man. It could pop off any time. Alright? There's certain things that got to happen. They got to go to war with Iran. Alright? Which Iran just sent two Iranian warships for the first time ever in the Atlantic Ocean. And you got Russian submarines over there in Mexico, and you got Chinese submarines over there in California. Alright? And who the hell knows what's in the waters? Alright? So all hell's about to break loose. And you people out here fucking playing games out here. You Israelites, you 12 tribes of Israel, you lost 12 tribes. Because you're lost. You don't know who the hell you are. You black, Latino, Native Americans, you don't know who the hell you are. You know what I mean? But the war drums are beating, man. Right? They're getting louder and louder and louder. And this is a big month for the elites, man. Right? You got 13s of means rulership on the right hand side. On the left hand is wickedness for them, but on the right hand is rulership. Alright? And 14 is a big number also. Alright? And you got 7 years after 2007 when the videos came out. 7 is completion, man. Alright? So those are heavy numbers. Like the Norteños and the Sureños. The Sureños, their number is 13, Norteños is 14. Which that was all infiltrated by the Illuminati, by the gangs, by the Illuminati. The infiltration, they infiltrated all those gangs. Because originally those gangs were supposed to be about the betterment of their people. But the Illuminati infiltrated all that. So you have 3-1, 14, 3-2, 14, 3-3, 14, 3-10, 14, 3-11, 14, 3-12, 14, 3-13, 14, 3-20, 14, 3-21, 14, 3-22, 14, 3-23, 14, 3-30, 14, and 3-31, 14. And those are all right there, 13 sets, man. Alright? Like I said, 3, 2, 2, those are skull and bone numbers. 13 is one of their numbers. 12 is one of their numbers. Alright? 666 is one of their numbers. Alright? Like the Most High has his numbers, numerologies. So these devils, they work with that, man. Alright? Now they're saying March 4th is supposed to be the collapse. That's a new thing now on the YouTube. Alright? Am I saying it is? I don't know. I'm not the Most High. But it's soon, man. Alright? Revelation 7. I'm gonna do Revelations 9 and 12. One woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter. And that was 1914 to 1918. That was World War One. And now is 100 years. 100 years after World War One. Alright, because we're in 2014 now. Alright, so these elites are moving. They know every day that's going by is one day they're losing for establishing a new world order. Which is not going to be established. The only new world order you're going to get is Yahweh Shai is going to come back. That's going to be his new world order. Like you had Hogan and them. You know what I mean? You had Hogan and New World Order. Well, that's going to be the Razor Ramon, Kevin Nash, and the whole crew, New World Order. We're going to be the New World Order. The 144,000. Lord, I'm in that number. But Yahweh Shai is coming back, a black man, the man you call Christ. All right? With a white woolly hair, man. White woolly afro. And the angels are coming back too. All right? And they're going to come and wreck shop on this place, man. But it's a spirit that's in the air right now. It's war. Alright? Russia just sent those troops over there after Obama warned them not to send them over there. They still send them over there. Like, fuck you. We're going to do what we want to do. Alright? You stay out of our business. This is our backyard. Alright? And now America's looking weak again. And remember last year in September when they went in Syria, Russia told them, don't mess around over here. We're going to get lit up. And they got scared. They backed up. That made America look weak. Alright? Because that's the Most High bringing America down, man. Alright, every bully goes down. Alright? Every bully goes down. One woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter. That was 1914 and 1918. That was World War One. When people say the Bible's not legit. The Bible is legit, man. It's you niggas are not legit. Revelations 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Alright? And the second woe was war, it means destruction, was World War II, which was to 1939 and 1945. And behold, the third world coming quickly. And that's the times we're living in now, World War III. You understand? So we close to this thing. This thing is really, that's why we got to push this vibe out, man. Push this vibration out, man. You know, because it's the Lord's word, you know what I mean? When I seen that, I was like, man, this is big. This is big news, man. This is big news. Because they just recently announced that the Eurasian Union, Putin just said he wants to unite the old Russia together, the USSR, and now this is happening. You understand? So America now they're waiting for America to make a move. What is America gonna do? You understand? Because Russia's like, nah, you ain't gonna do what you did in Iraq. You ain't gonna do what you did to Libya. All right? When you talk shit about Libyans, but guess what? When Gaddafi was over there, those people when they got married got $50,000. They had free health care. They was well taken care of, man. All right? He turned that country from the poorest to one of the richest over there. Tripoli, all right, but the American media demonizes, all right, they demonize these leaders, man, because it's all a mafia, man. Saddam didn't want to use their dollar bill. He wanted to use the euro to trade in oil. Gaddafi, the same thing. They actually had a council amongst them African nations, and they called him the King of Africa, and he wanted to use the dinar. So what the United States do? They ran up in there like the mafia, which the original mafia is you Jewish bastards, you fake Jews. Alright? It wasn't Italians. It was you Jewish bastards. Alright? Because you're the original mobsters, man. Alright? You banksters. But you're going down. You Rothschilds, you're going down, man. You know you're going fucking down. And we know the angels are messing with you, too. They probably in your villa splashing water in your face. In your fountain, the water fountains, your fancy water fountains. Probably smashing the frying pans. Playing with the frying pans in your kitchen. Messing with you, chariots flying over your villas. Giving you all types of hell, man. Because you know you're going down. Alright, but you're proud though, and that's beautiful. Alright? That even makes it more fun when Yahweh Shai puts chains on you. Alright? The man you call Christ. And you go to jail and you get arrested. You always want to arrest Latinos and Native Americans, right? You always like throwing niggas in the projects and taking Native Americans and throwing them in reservations, right? That's fun, right? Taking blacks, Latinos, throwing them in jail. Guess what? You're going to go to jail. Alright? The trading places like that movie, that's going to be you. You Rothschilds. And you do what you're going to do, man. You know what I mean? You're gonna so-called try to demonize us, man. We put it out there. You could dig up our records. It don't matter. What the fuck you gonna do? You know? But you're going down. No matter what you do, you're going down. You Rothschilds, you bankers, you're going down, man. And guess what? The majority of our people, they're going down with you. They're going down with you, man. All right? Because they're copper tops. You look down at them. We look down at them. We look down at you. All right? You elites are going down. You're going into slavery, man. Revelations 8 and 13. And behold, I heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven, saying, woe, with a loud voice, woe, woe, woe. Woe means destruction. World War III. To the inhabitants of the earth, by reason of the other voices of the trumpet of the three angels, which are yet to sound. And that's World War III. And that's this script's already been played, man. How America's going to be destroyed, Babylon. And read Isaiah 13. It tells you America's going to be a desert, man. Revelation 18, Babylon. This place is going to be a complete desert. And it's not talking about ancient Babylon. That's Iraq today. There's people dwelling there. This Babylon is going to be none but desert creatures, man, dwelling here. Alright? That's how much the Most High hates this place, man. But I'm going to bring a couple of more scriptures out. It'll be the Lord's will, because this is His words, you know. It's not of us. This is of Him, man. You know, signs like that, man, is big signs, man. They had the movie Son of God just came out. It was supposed to be about Jesus Christ, when Jesus Christ is really a black man. But of course, it's just the vibration they're putting it out. The 28th, it came out tonight, Friday night. And then Noah's coming out this month. You know, everything's a vibration. You have Spartans coming out, which is our history too, and Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and that's the rise of the Israelites, man. The 12 tribes of Israel. The Lord's going to unite. All right, the Yahweh Shah, the man you call Christ, He's going to unite, man, and declare war on all you other nations, man. All right, we're going to bring you down, and we're going to take your women too. All right, we're going to take your women too, man. Even though your women were digging us anyway, we're going to take them. We're going to take them. That's fun, taking things. It's like you took our land, you took our nationality, you took our identity. That was fun, right? We're going to take your asses, man. All right? But we're going to be like you faggots. All right? Like you homosexuals sleeping with our boys and trying to turn our men into homosexuals. We're going to fucking destroy your ass, man. All this media you're pushing out, this homosexual agenda you're pushing out upon our little boys, man, turning our warriors into homosexuals. You're trying to do that, but that's going to come to naught. All right? Because that shit's going to end. It's going to stop real soon. And you fucking lesbians too, man. All right? You're in that too, man. You ain't going to get no passes either. Those going to kill a lot of people, man. Alright? You people that read the Bible, what are you reading, man? Do you know the time of Noah 8 people survived? Everybody else died? What Bible are you reading? You Christians from the churches that goes Sunday morning, man. Alright? Clubbing. That's a fucking clubhouse, man. It's a whorehouse. You people don't read, man. You're freaking emotional, man. But you know what? You're gonna know reality, too. When them concentration camps, there's 900 concentration camps. 900 concentration camps. Alright? There's one right here in Linden. There's probably one in Dickinson. There's a high school I used to go to. It's probably going to turn that into country again, because there's a railroad right next to it. So you people are in for a rude awakening, man. Alright? Everything's fun and games. I think because it's income tax time. A couple of you guys are getting all messed up over that. You get $3,000-$4,000. You're getting all messed up over it, man. Like you made it. You stupid asshole. That's Federal Reserve notes. That's nothing but paper money. Right? You ain't got no gold. You ain't got no silver. Isaiah 24:19. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moving exceedingly. And right now you had 10 million scallops, I think, in Florida just dropped. They just found 10 million scallops dead, man. Alright? Fish are dying. 2/3 of honeybees disappeared. 2/3 of the bats disappeared, man. What the fuck is that, man? The whole earth is destroyed, man. Now it's supposed to be 12 inches or more fake snow on Monday. Alright? So the whole earth it needs a cleansing, man. Alright? The earth itself is a spirit that's crying to the Heavenly Father, please clean me, renew my strength. Alright? Because the people that rule the earth, Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. The righteous people are not ruling right now. Alright? But you freaking people calling yourself Jews, man. You ain't the real Jews, you devils. You're nothing but Satanists, man. You're the synagogue of Satan, like Revelation 2:9 says. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunken, and shall be removed from like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. Those are the missiles, because when the missiles hit, which has never happened in history, that's going to happen now. What instrument can make the whole earth shake to and fro like a drunken? Like somebody, like when you drinking a drunken man. Alright? When has that ever happened in history? That hasn't happened. It's about to happen now. Those nuclear missiles, when they shoot over here. Alright? When they shoot over to the east and the missiles come to the west. And it's going to make the whole earth shake. That's how powerful those missiles are. The atomic bomb was none. These nuclear missiles are 10,000 times stronger than those atomic bombs. Alright? The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunken, shall remove like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison, and after many days shall be visited. Then the moon shall be confounded, and the sun ashamed. When the Lord of hosts shall reign in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem, and before his ancients gloriously. And that's you devils, man. You devils, all you kings, the kings. Why do you think they call him the King of Kings, man? Because when he comes down, he's going to dethrone all of you, man. You Russians, you Chinese, alright? You Chinese, you ain't going to get the next. Talk about you going to be the next rulers. You're not going to be the next rulers, man. Alright? The nation of Israel is going to be the next ruler. The real Israelites, the blacks, Latino, Native Americans, from the 12 tribes, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Issachar, Gad, Naphtali, Reuben. Alright? All the tribes, man. You blacks, Latino, Native Americans, you were stripped from your nationality. You don't know who the hell you are, man. Alright? And to this day, these devils ain't telling you. They ain't going to tell you who you are. Because if they tell you who you are, what the hell are they doing in our land? What the hell are they doing trying to follow our custom, trying to follow our ways? Alright? It's a nationality thing. It's about bloodlines, about genealogy. Not about religion. God never gave religion, you dummies. That was just to control you people, man. Alright? In every corner, you got what? Crack selling in every corner, and across the street is the church. And it's getting worse and worse every year condition. So if that is the truth, why are things getting worse and worse? Because there's no truth in the churches. The churches are with the government, man. Or with the beast, alright? They got contract. They can't teach things like this. They can't teach about the chip. They can't teach about the Lord being black. About you being the real people of God. They can't teach those things. Alright? These so-called Jewish bastards are devils. And now they're trying to make a new 10 Commandment with that guy, Christian Bale. You know? They don't claim to be us to the end. That's okay, though. Because their time is up, man. Their time is up. You feel it in the air, man. You can just feel something's about to happen, you know? Daniel 12. And at that time shall Michael stand up. That's Michael, the archangel. At that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And it shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation even to that same time. And at that time that people shall be delivered, and everyone that shall be found written in the book. It's going to be so bad that Michael himself, the archangel, is going to have to stand up, man. Alright? He's going to have to come and back us up, the children of Israel, man, the elect. Because 2/3 of our people ain't going to get it. No matter how much we try to teach our people, they're just not going to get it, man. They're just not right in their spirit, in their heart. They're not right. Alright? And you get mad at the Most High. Right? The Most High made you like that. This is his movie. This is his program. Alright? This Egypt, the majority of our people, is almost 70%, 2/3, are going to die with America, man. They're going to stay in this Egypt when this Egypt goes down. Alright? Them same spirits that was complaining about the last Egypt, y'all here now. You don't want this America, Egypt to go down. Alright? So guess what? When it goes down this time, you're going to go down with it. The Lord's going to start the kingdom of heaven with a clean slate, man. You're going to cut off all wickedness from amongst our people, man. From amongst our people. Right? Because the majority of our people ain't right. It's the truth, man. They don't want to change their ways. They don't want to be right. And it's not even that. It's not to get deeper. They're just not right in their conscience and their spirit, man. Their pineal glands all fucking polluted, man. Alright? Most I don't have no contact. You don't have no Wi-Fi contact with them. Alright? You don't love them right now. They are of Israel, the flesh. But they're going to have to die and come back. That's just the way it is, man. You don't listen, Dad's going to spank you. And there's no such thing as death to the Most High. There's no such thing as death when it comes to the Most High. It's just the spirit. You go back to the Father. You get judged on this earth, and that's it. Your sentence is when you're on this earth. But real soon, like I told this woman earlier, we're not supposed to be going through this. We're not supposed to be going through pain. So she was like, "Oh no," she said. "Oh no, what you mean that's our life?" I said, "No, man. You think this is life?" I said, "This ain't life, man. Do you think this is life? This is life. You say this is life? This ain't fucking life, man. This is horror. This is a movie. This is a horror movie. This is a horrific movie, man." Alright? And the word of the Lord came, Ezekiel 38. The women ain't gonna get it anyway. You women gonna get it when we get that power, man. You women, you look at you women now. Yo, man, you women are gone, man. You women just walking around. You don't know what the hell's going on. Man, try to talk to you. You act all stupid sometimes. You act all retarded. You women gonna get duffed out, man. You're gonna get snuffed out, man, when that time comes, man. Seriously, man, you are. Alright? The few sisters that are with brothers, that's beautiful, man. We love y'all. But the majority of y'all women, y'all gonna die, man. First of all, the size of Brazil is 2/3 the size of the United States. Don't let the map fool you, man. Like, United States is so big. Just Brazil is 2/3 the size of the United States. Yahweh Shem Yahushai got women down there fine as hell. Then he got women over there in the Middle East. They look good as hell. Them Persian, them Ishmaelite women, that's mixed in with them Elamite women, they be looking good. We're going to get them. So don't be tripping over these women in America. A lot of them are going to die, man. You're going to fucking die. And that's good. Alright? And if you, like I said before, you don't like it, you don't have to give me your phone number. We don't got to go out. I don't want to have sex with you, alright? Fuck you. You're going to die. The majority of you women will die in America. And I don't go for the sisters. Alright? And you women that feel a certain way when I said that, you better repent and get right, man. Because judgment is coming, man. Alright? Judgment might be coming this month. Alright? We don't know what can happen. 9/11, you woke up and your life changed in a matter of a second. Your life changed. That's how it's going to be, man. But this time, the Lord ain't going to fall. He ain't going to let back. He going to keep putting it on you, man. He going to put it more on you, man. When he brings his judgment. Ezekiel 38. And that's when you women going to try to get with a man, Lord. You're going to let go of Tito, the crack seller, and then Jose, the drug dealer, and you're going to try to look for a man, Lord. A lot of y'all going to get, y'all going to get the hand, yo. Y'all going to get the hand. Alright? You're going to get the backhand, too. Ezekiel 38, and the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus saith the Lord God, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and I will turn thee back. Gog and Magog is Russia, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. Like I said, Putin wanted to bring the Eurasian Union, and now he's claiming Ukraine now. Alright? So that's the spirit of the Most High is putting on them Russians, man. Because Russians, the Putin is going to be the one that's going to be putting missiles in America. See, the Most High got a sense of humor, man. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth and all thy armies, horses and horsemen, and all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Persia, Ethiopia, Persia's Iran, which, like we said before, Iran just broke a deal, and they sent 2 Iranian warships to the Atlantic Ocean for the first time ever. Alright? Because war is in the air, man. Persia, Ethiopia, Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmets. That's the military. Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the north quarters and all his bands and many people with thee. Be thou prepared and prepare thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee. Be thou a guard against them, unto them. And that's happening right now. Like a lot of these Russians and these other nations, they're not agreeing with even China. They're not agreeing with America's sanctions on Iran, because some people economy, that's affected their economy. That's an act of war right there. When you set up sanctions, that's an act of war. That is an act of war. All right, and those people are suffering in Iran because of the sanctions of America. So America been declared war on Iran. It just hasn't manifested physically. All right, with the troops invading one another. All right, with the missiles getting shot off. Ultimately, all right. Be thou prepared and prepare for thyself. Be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. After many days thou shalt be visited. In the latter years thou shalt come into the land that is brought back from the sword, and is gathered out of many people against the mountains of Israel, which have been always waste, but is brought forth out of the nations, and they shall dwell safely all of them. Thou shalt ascend and come like a storm. Thou shalt be like a cloud to cover the land, thou and all thy bands and many people with thee. Thus saith the Lord God, it shall also come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought. Well, you guys say God's all love. So this is what the Most High is putting in the minds of the Russians, man. Like, yo, man, get ready for war. Destroy this place. And thou shalt say, I will go up in the land of unwalled villages, which is America. I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely, because America has never been attacked. I mean, 9/11 was done by their own government, by the Rothschilds, all right? Which Rothschilds, I think, was Riverside Hotel, whatever. They had a front row seat of that, man, drinking wine and everything, praising Satan, all right? Because that was a sacrifice. There was a couple of thousand Jewish people that called off that day. That was a setup, man, all right? That was a sacrifice. So America has never been really attacked by a foreign country, man, all right? America's been doing the attacking, which Iran, I think, in 200 years never attacked anybody, all right? So they talk about Iran. Iran is a threat. America's the terrorists, man. They go around terrorizing people, man. Bombing Pakistani people. Bombing the Arabs. Alright? Bombing the Iraqis. Which you don't care about them. They're not our people. But still. Alright? That's why the whole earth is all destroyed. Because these devils are ruling. They're bloodthirsty. They're murderers, man. Murder's in their heart. That's all they care about. Alright? Now we'll go to them that are at rest and dwell safely among them. Alright, let me start again. Thus saith the Lord God, it shall come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind. Thou shalt think an evil thought. And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages. I will go to them that are at rest. And Americans are at rest, man. Nobody ever thinks something can happen to America. The great America. Nobody ever thinks that. But guess what? The Romans was great and they went down. The Persians were great. The Greeks was great. The Romans was greater than America and they went down. So what makes you think America won't go down? I will go to them that are at rest and dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls, and having neither bars nor gates, to take a spoil, to take a prey, to turn thine hand upon the desolate places that are not inhabited, and upon the people that are gathered out of the nations, which have gotten cattle and goods, and dwell in the midst of the land. Sheba, Dedan, the merchants of Tarshish, with all the young lions thereof, shall say unto thee, Art thou come to take a spoil? Hast thou gathered thy company to take a prey, to carry away silver and gold, to take away cattle and goods, to take a great spoil? Scripture now lined up. Revelations 12. So these other nations are getting tired of America, man. Alright? What's gonna happen is they're gonna do something real stupid that's gonna make these countries turn on America, man. Even their own allies, man. Alright, now NATO's scared. After Russia did what they did toward Ukraine, NATO's nervous now. They're scared, man. Alright? But America's gonna do something real stupid, man. That's going to unite their allies and turn the allies against America, man. Right now, NATO's scared about this whole thing with Russia. And Russia's flexing his muscles, man. That's Yahweh Shai flexing. And it's a time of what? March, the Roman god of war. Alright? It's not a coincidence, man. It's all spiritual, man. Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So these devils know their time is at an end. They know the scriptures, man. They know their time is at an end, and they're scared, man. They're scared to death, man. They know their time is up. They know the scriptures are real. Even though they set up agents to make you think that it's not real, the scriptures, but they know the scriptures are real. Right? Because it's their benefit for them. It's their benefit for you to think that the scriptures is not real. Because once you know the scriptures are real, and you know what's coming, which is the kingdom of heaven, for the 12 tribes of Israel, you blacks, Latino, Native Americans, and the ones that are scattered abroad. Alright? Because not every Israelite is going to look like me, or look like Shaft. You know what I'm saying? It's a spiritual thing. You got black Iraqis, you got Israelites over there in Iraq catching hell, black Iraqis. You got Israelites in India. Alright? During the time when the Arabs, which that was their thing, that was their forte, was slavery. They took our people and they put them in it, and they had some of our slaves going to India, man. Alright? Because the Arabs was heavy into that. That was their thing, man. Alright? All you guys that want to be Arabs and Muslims, the Arabs was chopping off your dicks, man. Making you stand in their palaces so you don't sleep with their women. Taking swords and putting it into the women's vaginas. Alright? Because they say we had uncontrollable sex habits, man. It wasn't that because Yahweh Shem outside dealing with us. You're supposed to have sex, you homosexuals. Alright? They had something called death marches. Alright? Which they had chains from the neck, chains from your neck all the way down to your ankles, man. And if you died, guess what? Your fellow brethren will be dragging you, man. Alright? That's what these Arabs did to you, alright? Because it was the Arabs and the rural Africans and the white men that got together and took the Jews that was in the west coast of Africa. Alright? Because we had empires over there. Ghana, Mali Empire, Benin Empire, alright? Shanghai Empire. Alright? So we had empires in the west coast of Africa. As a matter of fact, you have an actor by the name of Yaphet Kotto, which he was in the movie Running Man in Aliens Part 1, which is my favorite one. Part 1. He said that his family, his line goes back to Israel. Alright? And actually they fled out of Israel and ran into Africa. He actually said that. Yaphet Kotto is his name. Alright? So you got our people wicked. Even Floyd Mayweather said, they asked him, we just came from Africa. Why didn't you give no money to Africa? Why didn't you help Africa? He said, what the fuck did Africa do for us? What the hell did Africa do for us? Fuck Africa, basically. And he wears a shield and everything. He knows the truth. But he ain't gonna say nothing because he's sold out. Alright? It ain't gonna benefit him. He's sold out, man. Alright? He's sold out. He might get knocked out by McDonald too. You never know. Because look, the Most High is taking all the celebrities down. The star shall fall from heaven. That guy goes to his celebrities. Look, Anderson Silva broke his damn leg. Kobe Bryant fucked his ankle up. Understand? Now, yeah, you might be next, Mayweather. Most High might have you get dropped, and that's it. No hell break loose after that. You know? Most High don't give a damn about if you're good. Most High created you, man. He gave you that talent. You know? But none of you guys are sticking for the truth. All you celebrities, the hell with y'all, man. The only one that's sticking for the truth is the men of GMS, man. Saying the straight up, uncut, raw truth, man. The brutal truth, man. Alright? From the elders in 34/7 on down, man. Alright? All the brothers teaching the right doctrine, sincerity. We're the only ones that's telling you straight how it is, man. Whether you like it or not, man. Alright? Everybody else is fucking lollygagging. Everybody's bullshit because they like this society, man. They like this society. They like living in this shit, man. This shithole of a place, man. You guys make me sick, yo. Now fuck me. You make Yahweh Shai sick. So Yahweh Shai gonna do a lot of killing. He gonna do a lot of killing, man. Alright? Because he's pissed off, man. Alright? He said, started my sanctuary first. Started the house cleaning first. Before we put construction hats and before we go demolition work to these other nations, the Lord gonna clean his house first, man. Alright? And I pray that, yo, I'm in his favor, man. You know? I pray that he has mercy on me and my fellow brethren. The brothers are sincere about this thing. Because you actors are gonna get killed too. You got actors in this thing too, man. Alright? Job 20:5-9. That the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite for a moment. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens and his head reach into the clouds, like when he went into outer space and so-called landed on the moon, which was bullshit. Which that same set, supposedly they say they landed on the moon, was the same set of Superman. Alright? They never went on the moon. Like the Elder Gabal's brand, the Van Allen belt, they can't pass that radiation. But when supposedly they landed on the moon, they said the eagle has landed, which is the symbol of America, which is the symbol of Rome. Alright? There's a spirit too, because they had a Gladiator playing the other day. Gladiator, Braveheart, you know? The spirit had it. We've been speaking about the movies, man. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens and his head reach out into the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung, his own shit. You're going to perish, man. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place be no more behold him. And it tells you in Obadiah, it's the only nation, Esau, that's not going to get no repentance, man. Alright? They're the only nation that's not going to get no repentance. Alright? That's why they don't want to be Esau. That's why they say Esau was done away with the Roman-Jewish war, which is a lie. Alright? Because you in the scriptures, man. You don't fit Japheth, man. You fit Esau, man. You red pink devils. Alright? You red shrimp looking devils. You crab lobster devils. You pigskin looking devils. Alright? You're the red man. Called Native American and red man. You're the red man. You Rothschilds. Alright? Because you're the head serpent of all this shit. You and your family and your brethren. Alright? You everyday six-pack cores drinking married with children cracker too. Gonna get it around the corner. But you, man, you're gonna go into slavery, man. No matter what you do, no matter how many people you pay off, you can give uncomfortable $40 million. That don't mean nothing, man. Alright? You can set up agents and all that. You're going down, man. You're going down to the ground, man. We're going to make soup out of you too, man. Alright? We're going to mess you up in the kingdom, man. Alright? You know our history. You know what we did to you crackers in the medieval times. When we shoved you up in the cave. We're going to be worse than that. You know when King David tried to do away with your ass, man. But it was prophecy because you had to do what you had to do. Take our people down because we disobeyed the Heavenly Father. But you're going down, man. Alright? You fucking devils, man. You put crack in our communities. You put drug in our communities. You turn our people against each other. You told them that they're blacks. You told them Latinos. You throw our people in prisons. You put you put fluoride in everything. You put soy in everything. You put estrogen in everything. Try to feminize the men. You pump this homosexual shit. Alright? You put chemtrails. Try to kill our people. Fake snow. All this crap, man. You don't think the angels see you, man? Huh? You don't think the angels see you? And you think you're not going to pay? That's why we're going to bash your fucking brains right in, man. We're going to make fruit punch out of your brains, man. Alright? Kool-Aid out of your brains. Alright? You do what the hell you want to do. What the hell you waiting for? You got these people stupefied and zombified. What the fuck you waiting for, man? Huh? Don't you want your new world order? Every day that goes by, you waiting more and more. Just do it already, man. Alright? Demonize like you're going to do in the media. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck what people think. The men alone don't care what people think. We're loners. We don't give a shit, man. Alright? The Most High is raising up grunts. We don't fuck with people out here. The majority of people going to die. They don't have the Spirit of the Lord on them. They're not thinking about the Lord. They're not trying to do the right thing. So you devils try to say you're going to put us in concentration camp. You ready to destroy our people. Put our people in slavery. Destroyed our women. Turn our women into whores. Alright? Made our women and men go against each other. Feminize our men. You put us in slavery. You shackled us. Threw us in jail. Talk about you're gonna throw us in concentration camps. You're gonna do what you already did that to other people, man. We're used to that shit. You know? Jake is so adapts that he embraces the projects, man. They knocked down Duncan projects over here in Jersey City, and guess what? Jake be keeping the bricks and shit. But you devils, man. When you go in the pits and you get arrested and go to jail, you're gonna get it, man. You man. Ain't gonna be no. I want to keep a rock down there. No. You're gonna get messed up. There's gonna be giant scorpions. Gonna be giant roaches. We're gonna have spiritual power. We're gonna magnify everything. Bats. All right, like that movie Riddick when he had people down in the pits and the jails. That's gonna be you. You're gonna have giant fucking lions, man. All right, like in the movie Riddick. All right, we have spiritual power. We're gonna be like Riddick too. The monsters in the dark. They're gonna be hunting your ass too. All right. We're in your fucking witchcraft, man. We're gonna be like Bane on you on Batman, but we ain't gonna let you go. We're gonna smash your fucking brains in. We ain't gonna let you go to come back at the end. We're gonna have control over them demons, man. Job 20, 19. I got 2 more scriptures and I'm done. Read the Lord's will. Job 20 and 19 to 25. Because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor, because he have violently taken away an house which he builded not. That's you devils, man. Alright? You just take everything, man. You came out the land and we've been numbered, but which we should never did anything. Anyway, don't trust that enemy. Alright? As soon as you came out the land, we should have slaughtered you on the spot. Alright? Don't get it messed up too. Our ancestors tried our best to take you down. And you had troubles taking us down too. It wasn't no easy thing, because no matter what, we still the children of the Heavenly Father. Alright? You Seminoles didn't give up. Alright? And Tainos, you talk about Tainos that we just gave up. No, you had Tainos that was rising up and we were going to kill your ass. But then an eclipse showed up. And we seen it as a sign of, oh man, the guys that had the powers from up there really dealing with this man. Alright? But guess what? The All-Star team is back. Alright? Nat Turner, Geronimo, Sitting Bull. Alright? King David. The Mighty Men, Samson, everybody's back today, man. Alright, the Lord will raise them up with that spiritual power. And we're going to be like X-Men upon you villains, man. Alright? Mr. Sinister, that's you. You Rothschilds, Mr. Sinister. You're the bad guys, you're the villains. Alright? Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired. Thou shalt none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goody and for his goods. In the fullness of sufficiency he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, when you're about to do your new world order, God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and he shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So while you think you're about to do your new world order, that's when the Most High will smack that plate off you. Like when you're eating a good steak or something, as soon as you're about to fill your belly, that's when the Most High will slap that fork out of your mouth, man. Slap your face, man. Smash your face on the table. Alright? He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is joy that cometh out of the body, yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gale. Terrors are upon him. And the sword that's all about the iron weapon, so about those missiles. Because when those missiles get shot, scriptures talk about it as a bow. The silos, the bows, the silos, alright, the arrows, the missiles. Alright, because you gotta understand when they wrote about these missiles and everything back then, this was a time where those words weren't even created. Nuclear missile and all that, you know? Hey man, we live in some exciting times, man. Days are flying by too. I got 2 more scriptures and I'm done. Isaiah 13. Lift thee up. I'm gonna start at 2. Lift thee up a banner on the mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand, that they might go into the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for mine anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. The noise of the multitude of the mountains, like as of a great people. A tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustered the hosts of the battle. So you guys talk about God's all love. The Lord is the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, man. Because the armies, the angels are coming. And there's a chariot right now in front of my house, man. Alright? There's chariots around us, man. But you people zombified, you don't look up and see, man. You know? The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as a great people. A tumultuous noise, the kingdom of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustered the hosts of the battle. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord, and the weapons of his indignation, which means righteous anger, to destroy the whole land, to destroy. So the Heavenly Father, the man you call God, and His Son Jesus Christ is coming to destroy. He's sending His Son Jesus Christ to destroy. Alright? How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. How? It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all His hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. So every man's heart is going to melt, man. Alright? Yo, Yahweh Shai is the ultimate tough guy. And all you guys are going to, your knees are going to buckle when He comes back. And they shall be afraid. All you other nations too, man. Alright? You're trying to hide behind your military. You too, you Russians. Alright? Most guys just using you out to destroy America. This is a movie. But guess what? You're gonna be scared to death when you see the Lord come back in the chariots, in the big UFO. Alright? Independence Day. Watch that. That's what's coming. Alright? And they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrows shall take hold of them. And they shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed at one another. Their faces shall be as flames. Alright? So all you guys that think you badasses, you other nations, you got your military and all this, we're going to be the next country to rule China. Y'all going to be afraid, man. And our people too. Alright? And you people, the elect going to be afraid. That's how much fire the Lord going to come back in, man. Alright? He's going to have to be, that's Lord going to have to be with us so we don't drop dead and give up the spirit, man. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both wrath and fierce anger. You hear that? Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate. And He shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. For the stars in heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her to light to shine. That's wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Alright? Because all that wisdom, knowledge, that understanding that you Rothschilds got, those seances, the inaugurations you be doing, all that witchcraft is going to come to naught. Most High is going to destroy all of that, man. Chaldeans, man. And I will punish the world for their evil and their wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man of the golden wedge of Ophir. Right, and that's heavy because the Lord's saying you right there. When He destroys this place, that's when He's gonna raise up the elect men. Right, He's gonna make them like gold. Therefore, I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall move out of her place. That proves to you that's not talking about the actual spiritual heavens. It's talking about the heavens, the white man's heaven. The white man's heaven is the black, Latino, Native American man's hell. All right. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall move out of her place, and the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of His fierce anger. He's angry, man. Yahweh Shai, man, you think He went on that cross for nothing? And He was happy to go on that cross? He's been angry for what? 2 days, man. 2,000 years is 2 days. Alright? 1,000 years is the 1 day. And 1 day is 1,000 years. Alright? And it shall come, and it shall be as a chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh off. Take it up. They shall every man turn to his own people and flee for everyone into his own land. Alright, that's a race war. So you crackers, you're going to be running, man. When Most High really puts that spirit back into Jake, you're going to be some serious problems. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows shall also dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity in the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans, excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Which is going to happen now. That's why you got the whole homosexuality thing building up. Isaiah 14, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land to servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives who captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressors. And that's coming now, man. That's payback, yo. Alright? Revelations 13 and 9 tells you that too. Psalms 2 tells you what? I will give thee the heathen as inheritance, man. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. Because America was a punishment, man. All right, it wasn't a blessing coming over. We didn't come here in a cruise. It was a punishment. It's a big prison camp. Thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, saying, How have the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased? The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers, man. That's your you elites, all you elites, starting with you Rothschilds and all you Chinese, because you're all in together. Alright? You're all in together, man. So the Most High gonna destroy your power structure, man. He smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and unhindereth. That's your elites, man. The whole earth is at rest and it's quiet. They break forth into singing. So when you go down, that's when the whole earth is actually going to be happy. It's going to be beautified again, man. Alright, like that movie Avatar. It's going to be like that, even greater. Alright, the time of Adam and Eve, man. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at them, the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no fellow has come up against us. Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee in thy coming, and stir up the dead for thee, even all the chiefs ones of the earth. It have raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. And they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? And that's these other nations now, like Russia and them, starting with Russia. Alright? Magog and Gog. Because what are they saying? They're saying that America's weak like them. That's why they're talking shit. That's why North Korea at the beginning of this year, they said they're going to shoot missiles over here too. So all these other countries like, man, America's weak, man. This place is for the taking, man. That's how Bashem Yahushua doing that, man. Alright? Because he's causing this World War III. They purpose brought down to the grave, and noise of thy vials. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. Alright? That's a corrosion of America. Alright? Even the infrastructure is destroyed, man. But America's got a grade, what, D or F? Alright? Because the bridges are falling, and they don't got the money to fix all of that, man. It's another reason America's going down. One of the many millions of reasons, yo. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, the son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. Like I said in Job. I will sit upon the mount of the congregation, the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. So the Rothschilds and them, they really think they're the Most High. They actually think they're going to put our people back in hardcore slavery. They're going to do the Georgia Guidestones, take 7 billion people, bring it down to 500 million, and they're going to visit other planets and everything. No. Well, you guys are destroyers, man. You destroy this planet. Imagine if the Heavenly Father let you go to other planets, you'll destroy the whole damn universe if you can, man. Because you're a bunch of devils, man. Alright? You was made to be a destroyer. You was made to punish us, man. Alright? Because we messed up. Alright? But guess what? Your job is over and done away with. So the Most High going to take the whip out of your hand and whip you with it, man. He going to give us the whip to whip you with it, man. And that's going to be the fun part, too. It ain't going to always be reading the scriptures and going out there teaching, making videos like this. It's going to be actually us putting our hands on you, man. Alright? Jeremiah 51 says that. 19. Ezekiel 25. The Lord going to raise us up, man. We're his battle axes, man. We're his sons. And you know, we the children of Israel. The Lord said what? Whoever touches you touches the apple of my eye, man. Alright? So the Most High, man, you done offended him, man. But the Most High is so bad, he created you to do what you do, but at the end of the day, he's still going to whoop your ass. He could do that. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? That made the world as... Is this the man? Mind you, it says the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms. So when you're weak as... Because you ain't going to be no shame in the kingdom. You're going to be a Geico man. We're going to be looking at you like, is this the man that made the earth? This little pig, fucking shrimp, pink-skinned bastard over here? This devil Esau? Esau? We're going to spank your identity into you. You whipped our identity out of us, we're going to whip our identity. You're going to whip your identity into you. Alright? That made the world as a wilderness. And you made the world tremble, man. Scriptures say what? That made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms. And that's what you do with your military. Alright? Big bad America. Everybody was scared of you at one time. But now they're not scared of you. Why? Because it's the time at the end, man. Alright? Like I said, 1914 was the first World War I. 100 years later, man. Alright? This is all the Most High's movie. Am I saying it's going to happen this month? No, I'm nobody. It's what Yahweh Bashem Yahushua wants, what the Heavenly Father wants. But Yahushua is ready to come. Jesus Christ, the man you call Christ, he's ready to come through the heavens, man. He can't wait to come. He's biting his lip and clenching his fist. Alright? He's clenching that scepter, man. He can't wait to come down here, man. And get his people that he loves out of here, the elect. Alright? That's what we're trying to teach to the majority of our people. But you ain't going to get it. You're going to have to die. Alright? Either way, you're going to get this truth. You're going to worship the Lord. Either you do it now or you're going to do it later in the next life. When you come back in the reincarnation. That made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof. That opened not the house of the prisoners. And you didn't open the house of the prisoner. You got a jig locked up. Blacks and Latinos locked up for stupid shit too. A lot of them locked up for what? Smacking their woman up. Child support, which is wickedness. Smacking their woman with none of your goddamn business. That's wickedness. So a lot of them in there for bullshit. Yeah, some jigs in there deserve it. Alright? But a lot of cats in there locked up for bullshit, man. Alright? You never released them. You never released us. You never told us who we was. You never gave us our land back. Alright? A bunch of devils. You just kept putting your foot in the Lord's people, man. And you keep fucking doing it to this day, man. You think you're not going to pay, man? All the crap that you've done? Diseases everywhere, sicknesses. They say by 2020, 70% of people are going to have cancer. That's why the Lord got to come back, man. Ain't got no flesh going to be saved if you don't come back. He going to come back, man. All the kings of the nations, even all them lie in glory, everyone in his own house. Be thou cast out of the grave like an abominable branch. I'm going to jump down to 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. And they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the faces of the world with cities. So all you so-called white people, you're not white, you're red. You're Esau, you're Edomites, alright? You're not white. We're white. White means pure, beautiful. That's us. Positive, that's us. You're really black. You're the black people, man. Look what you done to the earth. Native Americans came and they didn't know what a flu was. Right? Nobody was fat. Nobody was out of shape. There was no mental retardation. Alright? When you came, you brought pigs with you, cockroaches with you. And look what you done to the land. Destroyed the land. Alright? The earth itself don't like you, man. Like the movie Avatar. That's why people killing themselves. Yeah, crackers killing themselves and shit. Alright? You Israelites better wake up too. You Israelite foreigners, you Israelites that look like the other nations because we mingled and had sex with the other nation women. Like you Irish, at the time of what? St. Patty's? A lot of you up in North Ireland, in York and Dublin, y'all Israelites, man. Alright? You Irish. You better wake the hell up too, man. You're gonna die the way you look. A cracker's death. Alright? Because it's not cool to be white no more, man. Like that movie, like that comedian Bill Burr said. He said, oh man, we did a lot of fucked up shit, man. We know one day we're gonna get our foot in our ass for this shit. But until then, I'm gonna live it up. So you better live it up. You know, you Irish, you Sicilians, you Southern Italians, you better wake up too. You Scottish, alright? You Scots. If you jive like a black man, you two-step like a black man, you dance like a black man, you fight like a black man, and you are a black man. Alright? Listen, you cookies and cream. Yada cookies and cream Israelites, man. Alright? Then you got the Oreo cookies, the ones that look black like Lenny Kravitz, and they're white on the inside. It goes by what your father is. Alright? So you better wake the hell up, man. Alright? You better wake the hell up, man. Because it ain't cool to be white no more. Alright? White people will be hunted down. Alright? And 2/3 of our people don't like that. You're going to be hunted down first. Alright? For I will raise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts, and cut them from Babylon, and name the remnant the son and nephew. I will also make it a possession for the bitter and the pools of water, and I will sweep with the bosom of destruction, saith the Lord of hosts. Lord of armies, that's what's coming, World War III. Like I said before, it was 1914 was World War I, and we're 100 years, 100 years later, 2014. So, this is the Most High's movie, you know what I'm saying? We just all actors in it, you know, Lord willing, I'm one of the good guys, you know what I'm saying? The 144,000, the elect, the house of David, alright, the elders of GMS, who've been laboring before these cameras then came out, you know, before these videos then came out. So I basically just want to do that quick sit down, which it wasn't that quick, but it's all spiritual anyway, you know, put that vibe out there. Lord willing, man, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai come soon, man, he sends his son, and get us the hell out of here, man. Alright, this fucking hellhole of a place. And all you Israelites that are not down with that, man, the hell with you, alright? The hell with you, you're gonna die, man. Alright? But I want to give whole praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone over there in 34th and 7th, who are the elders of Israel. Alright? Those are the elders of Israel. Alright? Salutes and honors to all you brothers out there, the house of David, the 144,000 that's choosing the elect. Death to 2/3, death to your other nations, and be brotherly with each other too, man. Alright? Don't try to hide behind your rank. All you guys that came out in this truth 2007 and on, you 7-year club completion, you better be complete brothers, man. Alright? Even when you're bringing that hammer down on brothers, better do it with love. Alright? Because if you got fucking fangs, and you got murder, and you got blood in your mind, you got murder in your mind, you're going to get ice picked, man. Alright? Because I don't give a fuck what rank you are. Alright? If you're not an elder from Great Millstone 34th and 7th, you're not an elder. Alright? You're not an elder. All you guys out there calling yourself elders, man. If you've been in the truth for 7 years, from 2007, from the videos on now, you better be complete brothers, man. Even when you're bringing the hammer down, you better show love to brothers, man. Alright? Because this ain't the old school, man. This is a new school. You get ice picked real quick. Teach you some fucking brotherhood, man. That's what Yahweh Shah was all about, brotherhood, man. Alright? Because I would have, not boasting, but that shit, you Lahabians, you got Lahabians 2014, but back then, I would have been that cat in the parking lot with a ski mask and a taser and a damn pepper spray waiting for Lahab in the parking lot. Alright? Because you got some Lahabians in this truth too still. You got wicked ass niggas trying to use their rank to try to be tyrants on brothers, man. Whatever you do, you better do it with love. Like Yahweh Shai always talked about, man. It was love. All right, he went on that cross for love, man. All right, he loved his people. He loved the elect. All right, your brothers got to be in that spirit too. Don't be wicked as hell and then hide behind your rank, because you will get ice picked. Anybody that calls me carnal, I'll turn you into carnation milk too, so you can get the true understanding, man. Because you cats want to scream carnal, and you don't really understand, man. All right, Yahweh Shai hates that shit. You better love your brother. If you bring in a hammer down a brother, it better be with love. All right, because the Most High real soon gonna shake this thing up, man. Because you got wicked niggas, you got fakies in this thing, you got actors, which is hypocrites in this thing. All right, I pray that I'm the elect, you know. So, hope brothers enjoyed this video. All praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honor to the elders, a great millstone. Salutes and honors you brothers out there teaching the 144, the elect. May the Most High protect you and your righteous loved ones. Death to 2/3, death to other nations. You Rothschilds, we coming for you real soon, man. All this shit that you done to our people, you gonna pay. You know? It's the only time we can vent is making these videos and going out there teaching. But you know what? Real soon we're gonna get our Lord first is gonna get his hands on you. Alright? And the elect, the 144, the house of David, the mighty men, they're going to raise them back up, man, with that spiritual power, man. Alright? With that spiritual power. Alright? We're going to be like Planet of the Apes on your ass, man. Rise of the Planet of the Apes, rise of the Israelites, man. Alright? Kwame Shalom. Shalom.